Good afternoon, folks. This is Mark with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Quantum Stretto Edge 3 power chair. This is the smaller Quantum power chair. This power chair has 144 miles. It was used for about 6 months of usage. It is fully loaded. Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We have a beautiful Quantum Edge Stretto power chair. Quantum Edge Stretto 3. This one here is only 22 inches wide. So this is the smaller version of the full-size Quantum. So if you need a chair that's loaded, where it has a seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, this one has it all. Plus it's narrow, 22 inches. So if you're into a van or a small kitchen, or you need more room in your house, this one will do very well. So let's go with the functions. All the functions of this chair have to be worked through the joystick. So you go to your joystick, the button that you already have the power on, just keep going forward until you see a picture of the seat in your screen. So I'm going to keep going forward, and all of a sudden I see a picture of the seat. If you want the seat lift to go up, you just want the cushion on the bottom of the chair to be yellow. If more cushions are yellow than just the bottom one right here, you can just move the joystick sideways until you get to the bottom cushion yellow only, like now it is. So now once the bottom cushion is yellow on your screen, push it back and your seat will start going up. You will start roughly at 22 inches. By the time you're all the way up, you'll be at 34 inches high. And the nice thing about this is this chair will still drive very fast with the seat elevated. So if you're in the kitchen, let me give you a little trick. If you are in the kitchen, you're going to come sideways to your sink. So your sink will be here, away from your joystick. Then you can raise your arm and do your dishes looking down, grab stuff off the counter and everything. And when you drive away from the sink, you just pull backward to the left. And that way you won't hit the wall. But anyway, so the seat is elevated right now. And I'm going to put it in drive again just to show you that it does drive in your kitchen with the seat elevated at a really good speed. I can't show you how fast. I can show you if I go in a circle here that it does move pretty quick. So that's plenty fast enough for inside your house. Let's look at the base of the chair. This is a marvel of engineering, this chair. There's suspension all the way around. You can see the suspension right here. And if I push down, you can see the rear. So you can see what kind of suspension is on this chair. There's suspension all the four corners. And this chair weighs over 400 pounds, probably, oh, it says right here, 404 from the factory, 404 pounds. So with the weight of the chair and the user, it's going to give you such a smooth ride, okay? This is called a mid-wheel drive. That means your drive wheel is going to be between the front wheel and the back wheel, which are on the ground. Now it's not quite in the middle, but it's considered a mid-wheel drive. So when you go in a circle, these will swivel and you can go in a zero-turn circle. These are 14-inch wheels. They're not going to mark your floor. Solid tires. You have 4 anchor points like this one here. They're hooked to the frame. This is where you secure your chair if you travel. You can actually see the motor right here. This motor goes directly to the hub right here. There's no chain, no belts, no hassle. If you want to ever push this chair, you can see the chair is in gear right now. It's not going to go anywhere, plus it weighs 400 pounds. But if you turn the power off, and the reason you want the power off, these are electric motors, so turn the power off. Once the power is off, go to your lever. You can't miss it, it's yellow. Push it down, and now look at that. Look how easy that is. Now we're in neutral. Do both sides. And then put it back in gear when you're done. And then you can put it back. You can turn it off and put it back on. You can actually see the armature for the seat lift. The actuator for the seat lift is here. This chair is, I mean, it looks brand new. If you look at it, you would think this chair came off the showroom. All right, so that's that. We're going to turn the power back on, and I'm going to show you a couple more things here. Give it about 4 seconds. Calibrate itself. 5, 6, 7. I turned it off twice, that's why. So now we're going to bring it back here. Let me show you something. Some of you have trouble getting out of your chairs. Look at this. Let's bring the seat. Well, let's go back to the functions. Let's go back to the seat. Let's bring the seat down. So let's just say you have this chair in your home and you have trouble getting out of your chairs. Well, if you leave the seat elevated, and by the way, this is a memory foam cushion, really nice cushion. You can just get yourself to the end of the seat, and I could have left the seat a little bit higher. So we're going to go all the way down. I'm going to put the foot plates back down. Go all the way down. So we've done the seat lift so far. The next thing we're going to do is going to be the tilt. That's the second most popular function. The tilt, you'd want to have the bottom and the back yellow, and then push back, and you'll see the tilt going back. Tilt is really good. It has a lot of medical benefit. It can relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You can relax, have circulation in your legs. A lot of medical benefit for an electric tilt. Look at that. Now, see that? So this is, let me show you something else. Let's do the legs now, just to give you. Now, this is a little extreme, get your feet up that high, but I want to show you if you need some circulation. That's a little crazy, isn't it? Wow, look at that. Can't go much higher than that. Now, let's just bring the seat down. Just to show you, if you're halfway tilted, we can still have your feet higher than your body. So even right here, folks, your feet are still higher than your body being halfway tilted. So we've done the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric leg, which we'll leave out like that for now. And the last one is the back yellow. It's called recline. Recline is when the back, nothing else is moving, but the back is moving back by itself. This is called electric recline. So you can see the seat reclining. We're going to see how far it's going to go. All right, this is as far as it'll go. This is what it would look like. And these are all memory foam seats, folks. They're so, it's like a bed. So let's do this. I'm going to bring the legs in and the back up at the same time. So I have the legs in yellow and the back in yellow, and I'm pushing the joystick forward. So I'm doing two functions at once. So the legs are coming in, the back is coming up. And we're going to bring the legs all the way because I want to show you how nice of a turn this chair has in your house. So the back is normal. Now we're going to put it back in drive. So if you're in your home, this is what it looked like if you were. You see how this chair turns on its own circle? It turns all day long in the same spot. You can go either way. The wheels will swivel the other way if you want to go the other way. We're going to put the legs back out a little bit because we're going to go outside in a minute. And we want to have those legs out when you go out. Just a little bit. More comfort. This chair also has what's called right here a swing away joystick. That means you can get a lot closer to a dining table without hitting your joystick. If you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left side. It also has a bag right here. You can put it with a zipper, okay? This chair is equipped with lights. If you look on the fender right here, you can see the lights. I'm going to tap the button. Let me get back on this side. So you can see the headlights and you can see the tail lights. Matter of fact, let me go in a circle so you can see it. Tail lights and headlights on this chair. And the button for it is right here. Tap it and the lights are off. All right, I think we've covered just about everything. The headrest is fully adjustable and removable. When you charge the batteries in this chair, you'll get a charger. This may not be the charger, but you'll get a charger with the chair. We'll use this one for example. Most of them will plug right there. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, you're fully charged. These are smart chargers. They know when to stop charging. Okay? So let's do a quick recap. We have a Quantum Edge Stretto 3. This chair has 144 miles. It was used for 6 months. If a person uses their chair daily, they're going to put about 300 miles a year on a chair. So 144 would be half a year, 6 months. Okay? It still looks brand new. Yellow in color. It has a 12-inch seat lift. Of course, it has the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, the swing away joystick, the flip up arms on both sides, the bag. It has the safety belt right here. Safety belt, memory foam cushion, headlights, tail lights, solid tires, suspension. We talked about adjustable headrests. This one is ready to go right now. So this is the Quantum Edge 3 Stretto. Top speed is 6.2 miles an hour. It drives like just incredibly smooth. Very easy to drive. It has no jerky movement. It doesn't do anything like that. And when you stop, it stops automatically. It has built-in brakes in the motor. So when you let the joystick go or when you slow down, the motors will slow down. You can see this chair is a high-end chair also because just the way it turns, you can feel the suspension going with you in the turns. And we're going to take it in the grass. It should have no problem in the grass. This chair has great suspension for the grass. As long as your yard is not a real bad yard, you should have no problem in the grass. So this is the Quantum Edge Stretto with 144 miles. It was used for 6 months, practically brand new. When you look at it, you would not know. Solid tires, headlights, tail lights. It has a bag here. It has a swing away joystick on this side, memory foam cushion, top of the line in power chairs. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.